Hey guys, this is Odd1 Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing some summons, trying to get myself a few more chivalries for the legendary heroes that I'm looking for. Now, before I jump into the video, I just want to mention there is a link in the description and pinned comment of this video that you can click to support me as a content creator. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton, and pretty much if you do decide to spend on the game, which I never encourage people to do that, but if you do decide to do it, I get like 4% off of what you spent on. It doesn't influence your packs in any way. And the other thing that's actually happening, by doing that, I will have coupons that I can send out to you. Currently, there's one that gives us special summons and stamina, but there should be another one coming today or tomorrow, as soon as possible, that will give us, again, more special summons and more coupons. So, you know what? You help me and I help you back through, you know, their content creator program. They give us coupons to give to you. But what am I summoning today? Well, it's going to be my special summons, right? We do have the rate up banner for Vivian, but I'm not sure she's really worth it, right? Like, I did make a video talking about this when they kind of the change in the week, when they introduced this as a rate up, and I kind of said, like, I'm not sure she's really worth it, honestly. Like, yeah, I already have, like, I think a copy or two of her. Don't think I really need more. Like, I would not specifically pull for a rerun unless it would have been something really amazing. Most of the time you want to save your rate ups to get yourself somebody new. Now, I do want to mention with the rate ups, just in case you missed in my previous video, right? Talking about the wish list, which we're going to be working with this time, and talking about the shard shop. Keep in mind, every single day in the shard shop, there is a rate up summon ticket, which, you know what, as someone that's fully free to play, right, me, it's really hard to get these rate ups sometimes. So the fact that they introduced them daily in the shard shop means you can pretty much get 30 every single month just by buying these daily. They're only 150, so there's not that expensive. Like, for example, let me see, how much do I get by just selling one of these ones? So this one gives me one, but then let's see, we'll do rares, right? So after you just sell 2 rares, you get 150, which eventually you're gonna get to the point where you're gonna have so many rares, they're all gonna be Chivalry 10, so all of these are just gonna be sold. So definitely 100% worth buying those rate up summons, because it makes it easier if you want to chase somebody for the rate up. But like I said, I'm going to be summoning my special summons, 340 to be exact. I'm curious how many legendaries I'm going to get, and honestly, the ones that I'm kind of looking for right now are going to be Eweret, Ain, Gillian, and Morgan. Again, I did make a video, like I said, a few days ago, I think it was a week ago, where I kind of went over like who's the top priority for this, and kind of then went down, trickled down of like, okay, this one's lesser priority, and so on. And number one priority was Nika, right? As soon as you get her Chivalry 8, she's just game changing. So I kind of got her already to Chivalry 8, and then I stopped. Now, next one's gonna be obviously Morgan, Ain, Eweret. Now, when it comes to Morgan, if I do get a copy of her, I'm gonna remove her, because with Chivalry 9, I'm gonna be good, right? Once she has Chivalry 9, she gets that extra attack speed, and then Chivalry 10, I'm not that fussed about. And I guess after I remove her, I'm going to try and add Brennan and so on. But right now, these are my priorities. I really want Gillian C3. So without further ado, with all the intro, let's see. How many legendaries can I get from 340 summons, right? Like, I'm hoping, if we just think at the rates, I'm guaranteed 5, right? I'm guaranteed 5 because once every 60 summons, right? It does say over here, once every 60 summons, you're guaranteed a legendary. And the cool thing is, it's going to be only one of the 4 that I put in the wish list. If you don't put anybody in the wish list, they're going to give you random, right? It's going to be whoever, like any of the legendaries that you have, apart from Caliburn Arthur, because right now Caliburn Arthur is not in the normal pool. He's just in the rate up summon pool. So definitely keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, as that's the way these ones work. After, I think, another 2 or 4 weeks, Caliburn Arthur will be introduced in the special summons, and he's going to be able to be pulled. Now, let's see, who do I get, right? I think this was a little bit of an early one. Let's see, okay, so it's going to be 1, and it is Vengeance only, I think this is Ain. No, Morgan, there we go. Straight up with the Morgan. That's awesome, which means I'm going to be removing Morgan from there, because like I said, Chivalry 9 is all I need. After I have a Chivalry 9, I can focus on other people. And I think the next one I want to focus, up until Chivalry 5 at least, is going to be Brennan. So I'm going to remove her and bring Brennan in there, and we're going to continue summoning. So that's an early one. And this means I have 300 more. Like I said, in 300, considering we're guaranteed 1 every 60, that means I'm gonna get at least 5 more. So special summons are definitely a lot better, right? This wish list is a massive improvement. It's a really great quality of life they introduced, and I'm really happy they did that, right? It's a really good move from King Arthur. So if somebody from the dev team watches this, well done, right? Well done. It's really good. It's honestly, the game is pretty generous. It's pretty free-to-play friendly. They do introduce lots of quality of life. Overall, it's a really good game. The only, like I said, the only downside from my point of view was the fact that they needed a little bit more content, a little bit more fun stuff to do more interactions, just to keep us engaged with the game more, right? Not a lot more, because we don't want it to be a full-time jobs like some other games that we know out there, but just having a little bit more content makes it fun. Like, for example, Hall of Conquerors, that was a perfect addition to the game, and that's a really good one. Let's see. Come on, another one. I think, again, this is another early one, just like 10 before. Can I get some doubles in there? That would be interesting to see. Okay, we'll start with the Luke, and do not follow lots footsteps. Iweret, okay. Thank you, Iweret, welcome. The reason why I want Iweret, and I think I'm just going to be summoning till I get to like a max chivalry, is because her chivalries are amazing. She's obviously a top tier damage dealer. So when it comes to her, like I said, I'm going to go all the way. Okay, that was the pity actually. Just noticed that was 240 and that was a pity, but yeah, Iweret is a really strong damage dealer, especially if you have Nika, Ceres, right? Like if you have a Serpent team, she's definitely top tier. There we go. That's the early one. Come on. Come on, I really want Ain C8 as well, like definitely want C8, because once Ain is Chivalry 8, she also heals, right? When she does any skill, she heals by 5% of her max HP, or I think 5% of allies' max HP. You know, it's not a massive heal, but it helps when you don't have like a strong damage dealer. Let's see. Hey, there we go, Gillian. I will take a Gillian. With the recent changes, right, to Sergius' Flame Relic ever since he was nerfed, Gillian has become more important for attack gauge control, right? Boosting your attack gauge, pushing back the enemy's attack gauge, because with Chivalry 3, she can boost 4 people's attack gauge by 30%, which is massive, and she obviously also pushes back the attack gauge as part of her passive and her second skill. So Gillian, at least, like I said, at least Chivalry 3 is kind of like really maybe not mandatory, but extremely useful. So that's why I put her in there. After I get the Chivalry 3 though, I'm not sure I'm gonna put next. I might just keep focusing on the damage dealers, because most of the time the supports, after they hit a certain Chivalry, they kind of become like, okay, that's good. Like I said, I guess maybe Nika's not a perfect example, because Chivalry 8 is a lot, but when it comes to people like Morgan, for example, if you don't care that much about PvP, after you get the Chivalry 3, you don't necessarily need to keep pulling for Morgan, right? But if you care about PvP, right, or some other control and hard wave stuff, or you want more attack speed on her and stuff, then you really want to try and get her higher, especially because Chivalry 8 has a thing where if she's under 50% HP, she can put everybody to sleep. So yeah, come on, let's see. Another one. Can I get a double, maybe? Can I get one of the double or a back-to-back? I did get one early one, right, but I want to see more. Let's see, can I get another Gillian just to get her C3 maybe? Okay, no, it's gonna be Ain. Hey, there we go. Chivalry 8 Ain confirmed. That's awesome. Now, you know, let me look. Do I still want to pull for Ain? Let me see what's the other chivalries, or do I swap her out? So, okay, Chivalry 8, like I said, when using a skill, she straight up gets that healing. Oh god, she gets crit rate plus 20% and Chivalry 9. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep Ain in there. I think I'm gonna keep Ain up until I get her Chivalry 10, and then I'm gonna stop, because she has some really good chivalry, so I'll take it. Okay, 160 more. That means again 2 more guaranteed. I'm not gonna mind if I get one Ain and one more Gillian. That would be awesome. Even Brenna, like again, everything that's in my wish list is gonna be awesome. Okay, early one. That's what I want to see. It's an early one, which means I have a 120 more, which means I'm guaranteed 2 more. Okay, just one, it's still fine. I'm okay with just one as long as I get some early ones, right? You always want to see good rates. You always want to see lots of legendary summon when you do these. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's my Ain. Welcome, Chivalry 9 Ain. There we go. 140 more to go. Come on. Let's see. What's it gonna be next? Is it gonna be Brenna? Is it gonna be another Ain? Obviously, if I pull another Ain, I'm gonna take her out, because I don't want another copy after she's... Oh my god, another early one. Come on. Come on. I'll take all the early ones. I will take all the early ones. Let's see. Okay. Come on. Who's it gonna be? Give me Gillian Chivalry 3, please. Can I get the Gillian? Okay, yep. That is... Oh no, that's Ain. Okay, so that's my Chivalry 10 Ain. Okay, I guess it's time to take Ain out of the... Or Anya, sorry. It's time to take Anya out of the Wishlist, and who do I put in there? That's gonna be the interesting question now. So I already have Shivery 9 for Morgan, like I said, because I'm gonna be she's gonna be in there with what's it called? I already had another copy, so she's Shivery 9. Now, all the other ones, I think, you know what, I'm kind of still using Bedivere a lot, so I guess I should get more Shiveries for Bedivere, because he's really good. Maybe even Gawain could be a good one, Clarison after. It's kind of like, you know, now they're going to lower tier ones, but again, I usually just place people in there that are most used, right? The people that I use the most, and obviously Bedivere still in a ton of the teams, not only because, oh my god, back to back. Come on, back to back. Let's go. Come on, that's what I want to see. Back to back. Is it got double as well? No, it's just the one. It's fine. It's an early one. It's an early legendary. I'm really happy about that. Let's see. Yep, there we go. That's my Gillian Shivery 3. This is awesome, right? This is what you want to see. Now, I think, again, I don't remember because I've not looked a ton of them, but let's see. What are her next Shiveries? Because again, I got 2 copies. Shivery 3, she boosts this passive, which is going to give more people attack gauge. Let's see, chance to inflict effect resistance decrease. That can be okay. More HP. What's her Shivery 8 though? When attempting to inflict abnormal status, 100% chance to inflict swift rally on self for 2 turns. Restore HP equal 10% of target's max HP to all allies except yourself. So when attempting to inflict, so when she's trying to do abnormal status, I don't really try to use the third skill. Usually I just use with her, I just do the tag gauge, right? The second skill, which heals as well. So I'm not sure I really care about this one. So because of that reason, I think I'm just gonna take her out, right? I think I'm gonna take her out and put in somebody else. Because like, yeah, I could use some more HP and stuff, but I don't get more attack speed or anything. So yes, I'll take her out. Who do I get the next Shivery? I guess, you know what? I've seen Clarison used quite a lot. She might be somebody interesting to be to play around with. I'm using Merlin a little bit. I think Merlin had some amazing ones. So, you know, let me just go with Clarison for now. See, this is fun. It's good when you have the options and you're like, who should I get? Well, that's really good to have options. And again, it's a really good system. I really love the wishlist system. It makes it so much better, so much easier to get the heroes that you want. It's just, you know, makes the game more fun. At the end of the day, when you get the things that you want and the things that you like, it makes the game be so much more fun. Well, let's see. Can I get another early one? So I'm guaranteed 2. If not, I'm going to be like 10 short. And honestly, I'm not going to use diamonds. I'm not going to use diamonds to do a last 10 pull just to hit a pity because, well, diamonds are really hard to get by, unfortunately. So you're better off saving them. And especially with the new system of getting, you know, specific relics where the relic summons only use these, what's it called, diamonds. You definitely do not want to spend your diamonds, right? Okay, so no early one. Maybe after this one, right? Next temple is guaranteed. But then maybe after this one, maybe I get another early one. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm still going to be pulling all of it, right? We're going 340. We're going all in. Okay, another single. Let's see. Who's it going to be? Can I get another Iwirit maybe? Do not follow. Yep, there we go. I called it and I got it. That's my Iwirit C6, because this is the second one. Welcome to the team. That's awesome. Let's see. Another early one. Can I get another one the next 50 or not? If not, it's fine. I'm just going to start the next summon session when I'm going to be pulling special summons with the guaranteed, right? That's straight up. First, it's going to be first temple, first. Okay, that's an early one. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Okay, another one. Just keep giving me Iwirits, right? I want to get Iwirits Shivery 10 because I kind of use her a lot and everywhere. Let's see. Okay, good intentions do not guarantee good results. Okay, I'll take a Bedivere Shivery 5. Again, I need Matt's amazing, right? It's all heroes and another back-to-back. Oh my god. That's 2 back-to-backs. That's quite a few early ones. I cannot complain. It's a good session, right? It's definitely a good session. The rates are really amazing. Considering I had only 340, already pulled, what, 6 or 7? So, that's awesome. That's really awesome rates. Let's see. What's it gonna be? Okay, another Bedivere. Yep, give me all the Bediveres. Again, because he's a damage dealer, you kind of want your damage dealers to get all the stats that you can get so they can easily go up to Shivery 10 without a problem. You're not gonna regret it unless you definitely, you know, you're desperate to get some other specific ones. But all in all, I love the rates. That's good. That's good. Good rates. This one, again, it is what it is. It might be the end. Yep, there we go. That's the end. That was quite a few, right? If I go over here and look how many I get from... So I had 340, which guaranteed me 6, maybe let's say 7. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, so I got 10. So pretty much 50% higher rates than the guaranteed ones, which, you know what? That's pretty good. That's not really bad, right? That's not really bad. Let's see. Let's pull these 3 ones. Maybe I get lucky and get a random legendary, which I never get from these. Nothing from there. And then I guess I can pull the flame ticket. So for these ones, honestly, I'm not sure what I want, right? Because like I pretty much have everything that I cared about. I got lucky to get my what's his name, my Brennan's flame one, so I'm not sure there's anything I can get new, but let's just go ahead. Let's see, what do I get? Okay, Tristan's flame, which I already have, and then last one's gonna be again another, so pretty much a guaranteed one, which you already have from Morgan, and 2 more, which are just, you know, stuff that you can buy from the shops, but it is what it is. And let's see the random last one, or actually no, this one I'm gonna save because I might want to pull it for Caliber Arthur, but all in all, it was an amazing session. I cannot complain. Really good rates. I got really good stuff. So yeah, I'm happy with this. But I guess we're gonna leave it at this for today. Thank you for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next. Don't forget to support me as a content creator using the link in the description and pin comment of this video. Helps you out a ton. I can give you coupons back that gives you more summons, right, like I did, and more stamina. So yeah, thank you everybody. I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.